A vaccine will never ever reach that stage what we call emergency listing, like the current COVID vaccines. And the countries, for example, like the US, the UK, they have very, very strict regulatory bodies. So these vaccines really, they went through the same safety procedures that our traditional vaccines went through. It's probably because, not just because of the vaccine, because even about COVID, a lot of conspiracies were circulating, not just about the vaccine. But I can assure you, once the vaccines that are currently being administered, I'm sure everybody's following the international news, they are safe. There was no shortcuts taken with these vaccines. It's just like our other vaccines that we are giving to our children, and not just to children, there's other vaccines also that adults normally get. And in many, or I know many pharmacies also provide your annual flu vaccine. So, it's a vaccine. So yes, the expectation is there because it's a vaccine, there shouldn't be any side effects. But I can tell you today, there's no single medicine that is without any side effects. Not even your paracetamol, yeah? But because it's a vaccine, maybe the expectations is, that nothing should happen. So that's really, when it comes to the safety, no shortcuts were taken. So once we received the vaccine here, we have that assurance that it went through all the approval processes before it's being distributed to countries. So that's on the safety aspect. I always ask myself, when these clips are circulating, people that are reading them and believing it, do they try just to go one step further to verify the credentials of that person who is circulating that information? And then secondly, if somebody plays something on social media, do you really just believe it without asking some few questions? Because previously in the era before social media, I don't think people were just, we didn't just absorb information like a sponge and just believe everything what people are saying about vaccines. So I don't see why the COVID vaccine, yes, maybe because of the time frame that it took to come up with a vaccine. That's why it has all these negative conspiracy surrounding it. But it's a vaccine just like the other vaccines that we were using in the system previously. It's still the same effective vaccines that is being rolled out